I think each household in England has, on average, 20 pieces of e-waste that are just sort of tucked away in drawers or, that aren't being used. I have 3 bins, well, we call them bins, but here it's rubbish, I guess, but 3 plastic containers full of these connectors, and I was asking myself, well, why do I have them?
Yeah.
And I feel like there's going to be some use for them at some point, at some later date. I'm going to be able to find exactly the cable I'm going to need, which is ridiculous, of course. So what's the answer, right? What do we do?
I mean, we had this example the other day. We decided that we were going to clear out our under the stairs cupboard.
Okay.
And I would say at least 20, if not more, things like computer mouses or like bits of trackpads, even like old screens, but mobile phones.
Right.
Absolute number one. There's a little bit of nostalgia in I really like the Nokia 3210.
And I think that's one of the answers that was most common in the survey.
So the other thing that I learned today was that some of the materials that are in the stuff we're talking about, the e-waste, can be remanufactured into defibrillators.
Okay.
So I stand here as a type 2 diabetic with sleep apnea and heart disease in my family. So I'm in the top 10% of risk of cardiac incident.
Wow,
so I actually bought a defibrillator and keep it in my car just in case.
So we're making defibrillators from this recycled waste.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
And the amount of I think we could almost quadruple the amount of defibrillators that is in this country
just from the stuff that we photographed you with. Wow.
So,
okay.
That's really sort of inspired me on to think about it more, because the more defibs we can have, the more chance I've got of staying alive.
Okay, so you have a personal stake in getting the stuff recycled.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Okay.